Hey there guys, Jim the Rabbit Cow here, and like you can see there's no webcam hooked up at this moment, and there's just crappy gameplay of me trying to... I don't know, I think I'm playing the Blood Rain game that came up by WayForward years ago. Yeah, that's what I'm playing. Alright, so it's been a while, been a while since I've done an update. I've updated the channel a bit, a few things happened, and then I just went off the grid. So let me explain what happened. First and foremost, I'll go through the stuff that has been getting updates, which is the Alabast Oracle and the RIW Roll Initiative Wrestling videos. With RIW, I kind of hit pretty much a creator's block with my tech. That involves tech issues where my machine wasn't up and working, and I've had to, install a new hard drive, unplug some items. I ran into a whole troubleshooting issues. I took me about a good month or so to get that done, and then I just kind of didn't have the drive to do that. Sadly, I also lost 2 of the episodes. I either forgot or I somehow misplaced the downloads, and the issue with that is they're pretty much gone. So I'm missing 1 episode from August and the last episode Distortion Devil recorded. Sorry about that, guys. But I've been trying to crank out getting them all done. I've got up to at least the last pay-per-view. I got them up to at least the last pay-per-view, the latest pay-per-view in the timeline. I think I got maybe about like 6 or 7 episodes to finish. So I am going to try and get those done in a timely manner. I was aiming to get them done by the end of 2019, but I'm pretty sure with only, like, as I'm recording this, I got maybe like 2-3 days left of the year. I'm probably going to end up getting those done just fresh into the new year. So we'll see what happens. And on top of that, RIW has kind of halted for the time being due to the crappiness that is 2K20 and issues that Distortion Devil is having with 2K19 right now, because 2K is just... It's 2K. It's just complete crap, pretty much. So RIW is currently on hold, and so I've been trying to catch up as fast as I can before he continues or does a new one. I don't know what's going on with his end on that stuff. But the archives are pretty much minus 2 episodes is going to be complete, hopefully before February. On to the Alabast Oracle stuff. Those things have been coming out roughly every bi-weekly. We moved the entire project from a weekly project to a bi-weekly project because we've got a lot of people that hit writer's block and creative block, me including. So, the drive to do stuff wasn't as much. This also gives us more time to actually think about articles and story writes and jokes, and gives us more time to be a bit more creative. We've taken a little winter break due to the fact that the show's been on a kind of winter break as well. We got a special project coming out, hopefully the 3rd. I don't know when this is going to get uploaded, hopefully before the 3rd, but that will get done too. As for the videos, I'm trying to get those, cut up, converted, set up in a timely manner as well, along with the Alabast Oracle website that I've been maintaining. And it's just, with the holiday season and all that stuff, we all get sidetracked. And so now that the holiday season's all done, hopefully that stuff will, again, timely manner as well. On to the backlog and the Let's Plays and all that stuff. So, my hard drive kept crapping out on me. I kept having issues with my software, which is an older version of Adobe Pro CS6. I don't really use the newer stuff because I bought a copy. I have a copy of CS6 and it works great, so I don't need to upgrade more or less. It gets what it needs to be done. But stuff was acting up. And I just needed, and it was taking forever for my computer to load. So I did the obvious bought a whole new drive, built the drive up from scratch, and it took me a while to get stuff on there. Like, maybe 2 months ago, it took me like the last month or so to install my Adobe suite, copy all the LFS Oracle stuff down there, move files around. So, and I've been taking it slow, more or less. So that stuff is all brand new, up and running perfectly. I actually just had to install Audacity to record this stuff now. So that's one thing. The Let's Plays I was doing, mainly the Ninja Turtle one and the Digimon one. Digimon, I lost my entire save file. I logged onto my PS TV and it was completely wiped. I didn't have a backup of anything. But now doing bi-monthly backups of all my files now, just because of the fact I don't want to do that again. So Digimon is now gone, and I have not had the chance or the mood to go through and replay that. And again, with it being the holiday season, not really the drive to do that because holidays. TMNT, that still have the files for the TMNT stuff, and it's been maybe about 3 to 4 months since I played it, and I haven't recorded anything to it because, like the Digimon, I had no drive. It was like, I've lost these files, I don't really want to do it. And I was just looking through the Digimon, the TMNT stuff. That wasn't even... It was fun, but it was fun to complain about. And I wasn't really enjoying myself. So, where does that leave me now? Well, 2019 is over, and by the time this comes out, it will probably be 2020. So, a few things. I'm looking into figuring out a way to live stream from my computer. Now, technically, I can do that with only Steam games. I can also technically live stream... Twitch stream my Xbox One, but my 360, my PS2, my Vita TV, even my PS3, I can't live stream. So I'm looking at ways to get that set up so I can have me a decent live stream stuff. I'm not trying to break the bank with this stuff. I'm trying to do the cheapest possible way possible to see if I can even do it. You know, I don't feel right to invest hundreds of dollars of equipment into something I'm probably only going to do once a week or even not as much. So I'm looking into different video cards, input cards, TV tuner, those type of things, so I can at least plug an HDMI cord in and project that to Twitch. So I have been eyeballing that stuff. I put a poll maybe about a month and a half ago about, you know, me picking what day to do a Twitch stream and what game to play, and, you know, I'm probably gonna aim that maybe 2 weeks or so after the holidays, maybe do a Twitch stream of something. I've been eyeballing all my games, figuring out what stuff I gotta do. I'm still trying to find my niche here, figure out what I want to do. And I'm trying not to dive back to my old method of just doing achievement hunting because, well, maybe live streaming that would work, I think, but not, hey, here's a pre-record of me of just running through and trying to collect stuff. We'll see what happens there, if I can get stuff to go. But for the time being, got my computer set up. I just gotta probably do some tweaks here and there, but it's pretty much good to go. My Xbox is pretty good. I can pretty much Twitch stream. I got me a whole new design format. I am not doing the webcam because that was too much hassle to get work and it took up too much screen time. So for the time being, I am not using webcam support. I'm just gonna do audio and the gameplay for now at least, because yeah. And besides that, I'm gonna see how well I can keep this going. Sometime in February, my wife is due to give birth to our first child, so we'll see what dramatic turn that changes everything, and if I can even keep the schedule I want to set for myself. If I can, that'd be great. If not, understandable, because baby, maybe I might redo a whole program where I'm gaming with my child, or you know, watching the child and. I'll workshop something. I'll figure something out, and we'll see how this will. But hopefully, 2020, I stick to my game plan and not flake out like all my other